Hey guys, welcome to another stream. This is day 3. As you read by the title of the stream, we will be trading breakouts on the 1 minute time frame. For those of you that have been following my trades, and if you're part of my signal group, for those of you that have stuck around with me for a long time, will know that when I started out, I was trading breakouts. And yeah, this is day 3. We've got $2,411.50 in the balance. Obviously, 2 days ago, I obviously did a stream where we traded on the 15-second time frame using the market sentiment index indicator, where we ended up losing 6 out of 8 trades. It wasn't great. I mean, we can't really scroll further than that, but yeah, day 1 was 6 losses, 1 break even, 1 win. Wasn't great. So we ended up losing like 130 odd dollars on the first day. But day 2, which was yesterday, we did another stream. This was a bit different. We did a liquidity sweep challenge on the 30-second time frame, where we managed to win 3 out of 4 trades. Right here, the proof's in the pudding, and it was pretty good. It was a great session. We managed 4 signals in the space of about 27 minutes. 4 trades, not signals, 4 trades. So we're back again. It's a London session. We've got all the pairs here favorited. We're on the 1 minute time frame, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what sort of setups we can identify. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash a like on the stream. That would be much appreciated. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If you guys are interested in keeping up to date with my trades, making some extra money on the side, growing your pocket option account or your binary options account, the link to my free Telegram group is in the description of this stream. You'll find it there. It's free to join. I send out free weekly signals trading the live markets, which we are trading right now, as well as free educational content, which I think you guys will definitely learn a lot from. So yeah, definitely go and check that out if you guys are interested. But yeah, as you can see, we're trading the live markets. I prefer the live markets over OTC. OTC is just, I'm not even going to talk about it. But yeah, so the live markets are authentic. It's real market data, and that's exactly what we want and what we need. So we're going to hop straight into it. Okay, so we're going to be looking for 1, 2, 3, 4-minute trades. It depends on the setup, really. Today, I'm feeling a little more optimistic. We're going to be risking about 2% of the account per trade, which is $50. Okay, keep in mind, I did start a new account about 3 days ago, and I've been doing challenges. This is day 3, of course. Obviously, Tuesday was the market sentiment indicator challenge on the 15-second time frame. Yesterday was liquidity sweeps on the 30-second time frame, and today is breakout on the 1-minute time frame. Yeah, something different, but we're going to see what happens, right? No pressure. If we make some profits today, awesome. If not, it is what it is. I think it was a pretty great idea just to deposit $2,500 into a new account and just have some fun with it. Obviously, this is not my main account. My main account, I do trade in my own time, in my Telegram group, where you guys can follow my trades. The link is in the description below to that. Don't forget about that. So obviously here, straight off the bat, we can see ORD CHF is a 92% payout, which I'm liking the looks of. A 92% payout. And market structure is bearish. As we can see, prices forming lower lows and lower highs. Following this nice little channel here, so we could get a little breakout to the downside. So obviously we'll be trading support, resistant breakouts, and trendline breaks as well. So we're going to keep that in mind. So obviously we got a little pullback to resistance, which we have over here. And I may be tempted to take a sell position on a little trend line break here. It'll be very risky, I think, this, but I'll do a little 2-minute sell if we can get like a break of this trend line. Let's see what happens. Nothing yet. Yeah, I'll take a sell here. Okay, so we locked in the first trade of the session. 2-minute sell on AUD CHF. There it is, $95. That's a $45 payout. 90% profit. Happy days, happy days, happy days. There we go. Simple trendline break. Price retested, broken support, now resistance, because obviously, as you guys know, broken support becomes resistance, broken resistance becomes support. And obviously, we had a push to the upside here. We had a high, a low. Remember, one candle can form a low or a high. One candle is considered a pullback. Got a pullback, a push higher into the broken support zone, now resistance, retest, and then a continuation of that bearish momentum to the downside, which we caught, and that is a win. Thank you very much. GBP CHF looks like a pretty good one to get into as well, actually. I don't want to be too impulsive here, but I might just take a sell here on GBP CHF, you know. There we go. Reason being that obviously price pushed above this 1.05649 high. And this, of course, was a trend line break. Aggressive entry once again. I actually did see the setup quite late, to be fair. But this was, yeah. Price is obviously pushed up into resistance right over here. And that's why I took a sell. This one looks like it's not going to go in our favor, which is fine. But similar setup to the AUD CHF setup. Price, obviously, as you can see, we're in a downtrend on GBP CHF, and it was an unfortunate loss, I'd say. I saw this setup quite late. It was more of an impulsive entry than anything else. And we entered in off of this trendline break right here after the retest of this resistance zone, and price just went against us. Okay, we did somewhat get a should I take a 1-minute buy here? I'll take a 1-minute buy, why not? A risky one. So my sort of thinking on this was resistance break. Okay, so what happened was GBP CHF broke above this zone we have here, pulled back. We now have a higher low, and now obviously price is broken above that higher low, so I took a buy. So we'll see what happens. And that's a W. Little resistance break. Quick sniper entry on GBP CHF. 2 points did the job. But so far, we've opened 3 trades. 1 win on AUD CHF. 1 loss on GBP CHF. And 1 win on GBP CHF. So 2 wins, 1 loss for the stream so far. Trading breakouts on the 1-minute time frame, risking 2% of the account per trade. The trade durations are roughly between 1 to about 3 minutes, which is my preferred trading times, or trade durations, should I say. Because we're still within this downward channel here on GBP CHF, I might just look for a sell if we do get some sort of trendline break. Let's get rid of all this stuff here. We are getting a if we form a green candle closure here, all right, hear me out. If we form a green candle closure here, and we get a break of this trend line as well as a support break, because remember, one candle is considered to be a pullback. Okay, doesn't matter what time frame you're trading on. Just make this a different color so it's more visible. But we could get a trend line break as well as a break below this support level we have here, and that will be a double combo breakout. Now that's tickling my pickle. I'll tell you that for free. A 90% pound? Yeah, 100%. But look, we could still continue moving up here because we do have this upward channel. I mean, if we go down to like the 15-second time frame, I mean, you can just see we're just moving up here. But again, got this sharp drop. We got a small pullback here, filling all these fair value gaps, as you can see, because fair value gaps apply on all time frames, every single one. And as you can see, we just filled all the fair value gaps. Check that out. Bang. Again, if you guys don't know what fair value gaps are, I've created a video going into depth about fair value gaps. There's a fair value gap here, and there's also a fair value gap here as well. Look at that. Bang. Two fair value gaps, all the orders filled, and now price is coming down. Price is coming down. It may do. Hey, again, it's all, you know what it is? It's predicting where price is going to go. That's what trading is about. And with binary options, you have to make sure that you know where price is going, but also predicting the correct time duration of how long price will push in the direction that you predicted to move in. Just looking for a nice break below this support level we have here at 1.05657. Yeah, you can see price struggled to push past this 1.05678 high we have here. It's rejecting down. We pulled back, filled the fair value gaps, and I think we're going to get a support break here eventually. Binary options on the lower time frames. There we go. That's the breakout I was looking for. Trading binary options on the lower time frames is quite popular. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's simple, because it's never simple. But yeah, like I said, I just apply the concepts and my understanding of the markets, and I apply it onto the charts. So, but we got a beautiful support break here. A nice candle closure. Smooth sailing, man. We can get a pina colada out. And I don't know what. Pair of sunglasses. And chill. Beautiful 12-point drop. As easy as you'd like. I mean, that's as simple as it gets. Again, it just required a little bit of patience. I mean, we marked this up about, what's the time now? 14 minutes ago. And we eventually got that breakout. So that's 3 wins out of 4. And we get the continuation to the downside. I mean, look at that. We're just following the trend, right? Trend line break, support break, 90% payout. Thank you very much. The idea that these traders, I'm not going to mention names, but you'll know who I'm talking about. These OTC gurus, who you'll find them on YouTube. You know, they have a specific name and then trade afterwards, and they just happen to win every single trade somehow, magically, right? They win every single trade. Who knows how? But anyway. So what happens is they tend to suck a lot of new beginners in. And the whole hook, how they catch these people is, look how simple it is. Trading on the 5-second time frame. And then when these people actually get into it and they start risking real money, they lose it all. And I think that's wrong. I think that is very, very wrong. Because it's a lot more to it than just, ooh, what is the RSI telling me? The RSI is supposed to be a confluence to help you. That's what these indicators are there for, not to rely on it. You know, I don't understand. And then some people learn pretty quickly, but some people don't. And these guys absolutely milk it. Okay, we're getting a little trend line break here on GBP ORD. Liking the looks of this. We get a push above this wick here. I will look for a, should I do a 3-minute buy? Yeah, I'll do a 3-minute buy. There we go. We'll see what happens with this one. Little trend line break here on GBP ORD. Teasing. 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 It was teasing. It was teasing. It was teasing. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Listen, this was so nostalgic for me, by the way, simply because I used to trade breakouts. When I first got into binary options, breakout trading was my go-to. Price was teasing, bouncing up and down. We won the trade by what? 1 point. 1 point. Now, the truth is, guys, you're not always going to win the trade by 1 point. There's times where you lose a trade by 1 point. By 1 point, it's the most frustrating thing in the world. Trust me. But looking back at it, it was a pretty successful session, I would say. 4 wins, 1 loss. And we outdid ourselves off the back of yesterday's stream, trading the 30-second liquidity sweep strategy. And then obviously the day before, which was Tuesday, we traded the market sentiment index 15-second strategy, which was a complete flop. 6 losses out of 8, 1 break even, 1 win. But this was a very successful session. I really enjoyed it. A great stream. We took 1 trade on ORD CHF, which we won. 1 trade on GBP CHF, which we lost. 2 wins on a GBP CHF, so 3 GBP CHF trades in total. And then obviously the last trade we took here was on GBP ORD. Yeah, again, guys, I just apply my trading knowledge and my insights on the chart, mark up zones that I think are significant, high probability areas, and I just ultimately look at what price has done, what price is currently doing, and where I think it is going to go. But if you guys want to follow me more seriously, feel free to join my free Telegram group. You'll find the link in the description of this stream. If you guys want to talk to me personally and join the VIP group, which is also free to join, you can contact me directly on Telegram. The link to my profile, my Telegram profile or DM, whatever you want to call it, is in the description below as well. It's free to become a VIP member. All you need to do is register a new pocket option account under my referral link. The referral link is also below this stream in the description. And you can start with as little as $5. Yes, that is correct. And you will have free lifetime membership to my VIP group, as well as my 15-module trading course, which is packed with some extremely valuable trading content that you guys can learn a lot from. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Of course, make sure you smash a like on the stream if you haven't done that yet. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Peace and love, guys. Cheers.